If you want to be coached by someone that podiumed their first ever MX LAN event, then click the MXP Coach link in the description to book a one-on-one session with me now. Back to the video. Alright, what's good boys? Welcome back to a brand new video. Today we are on Cross Creek MX by CP417, I believe it is. Now I need to figure out if I am going the right way. I don't think I am. No, I'm not. But I'm on my Supercross setup and on my Supercross bike because obviously I would have done this on the KTM really on my outdoor bike. However, we have obviously Supercross coming up this Friday, or today as this video is coming out, I do believe, so I need to get back on the Yamaha again. I've barely even ridden it the last few days, so, you know, we're using a Supercross setup, we're using the Yamaha even though we're on outdoors. Just want to try and just get comfortable in the setup again, basically. I still don't know whether to use the Yamaha for outdoors. I feel like I can. I feel like I've seen a lot of people riding the Yamaha for outdoors, but I don't know. I tried it. I did it in the first round of the Black Hush Championship, and I don't know. I didn't feel like it had the power that I needed. It didn't feel like it had didn't have the like long end power. Bottom end it's fine. Obviously for Supercross it's fine, but for outdoors for some reason it just didn't feel like it had the power. So we switched to the KTM and we liked the KTM, so I sort of just stuck to that. But I don't know. We might end up going back to Yamaha at some point. I'm not 100% sure what we're doing just yet. But yeah, Black Hush, we had that on Wednesday. That went. I think the word to use is okay. We went 2-2 in the end. Me and Breezy had a good battle in Moto 1. And then Moto 2, I would literally come from practically dead last. And just had to push my way through the field. And it was very, very hectic. People, I don't know, people love to just choose the same rut. If you're sideways in the rut trying to get going, everyone just seems to choose that rut. And you just get hit back to the ground 5 times. That's basically what happened. And then I was about 15-20 seconds back from Breezy in 1 lap. And then it was kind of screwed by that point. And then I was just trying to make my way through the field. Another rider cut the whole track to T-bone me, so that's always fun. And then yeah, but like I said, it could have gone worse. A 2-2, I believe we lost like 6 points to Breezy, which is a little bit annoying. But I think there's only 3 rounds left or something. So if I keep going like 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, 2-2, I should still win the championship anyway. But obviously, you just need to throw a few moto wins in there. If I can just throw a few moto wins in there every now and then I should be good. The thing is whoever whole shots between me and Breezy, basically, whoever's in the lead at the start wins a race 9 times out of 10. So it's just quite frustrating sometimes especially when Breezy decides to pull 2 whole shots in a row. And yeah, I always come from I came from 3rd or 4th in Moto 1. And then in Moto 2 just got hit, and I was like 20 seconds back after 1 lap. So yeah, it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard to compete with that when Breezy's constantly getting whole shots, and I have to keep fighting my way through the field just to catch back up again. So, and they're not particularly hard tracks either. So it's very, very easy to put a whole shot and just run away with it. It's very hard to catch back up again. So it's what it is. At the end of the day, it's what it is. Obviously, it's not like a big championship. It's not a massive deal. But just sort of using it as practice for GPs, so I want to do as well as I can, and obviously having the red plate as well, it's nice to just show up to every round and just try to win the championship. Why not? Might as well do something, might as well just do side quest championship, you know. But yeah, apparently there is a little Enduro kind of loop on this track as well, but I have to check that out. I believe it's that to my right, so I think we'll do 1 more lap on this outdoor track, and then we'll go have a look on the Enduro track, and we'll see what that's like. My video before this one should be the ChatGPT video. Obviously, it's not actually out as I'm recording this, so I don't know if it's doing well or not. But I'm hoping that video is doing quite well, because I spent a little while doing it. Took a little while to get the whole lobbies and everything set up. Obviously, the time that I record doesn't always fit everyone else's schedule because of obviously being from the UK. This is a very American-based game, so. But when the time that I'm recording looking for pub lobbies, there's very, very rarely any lobbies up. So it took me almost an hour to find a pub lobby with more than 5 people in it just to record that video. So I'm hoping that video does well. It took me a very long time and a couple of hours of editing it as well, trying to find the right bits, trying to sort of make it as entertaining as possible. So yeah, but I'm hoping that video does well. I'm really hoping that video does well. My last 2 videos have not done well whatsoever. My last 2 videos have been a 10 of 10 and a 9 of 10, which if you didn't know, 1 is good, 10 is bad. So yeah, having a 9 of 10 and a 10 of 10 back to back, not very good. Not very good videos whatsoever. I don't know why. They haven't, you know, it's not like videos I've not spent time on. It's not videos that I haven't been bothered to do. I'm not too sure why they haven't done well. One of the videos, I believe, was because Lynn's uploaded at the exact same time as me. I normally upload 1 PM UK time every day. And then, yeah, for some reason, Lynn's uploaded for the first time in 3 days, did his video at the exact same time as mine. And obviously people will watch Linz's video first, and they're not going to want to watch 2 back-to-back MS Bikes videos, so they don't watch my video. So that one was Insta 10 of 10. I knew that was as soon as I got the notification that Linz uploaded. I was like, brilliant, my video's just come out as well. So yeah, I knew that wasn't going to do very well, which is a bit of a shame. So hopefully he doesn't upload today, because he takes all my views all the time. But it's what it is. Right, let's go do this Enduro loop. Let's try and figure out where we're actually meant to be going. We'll do a lap or 2 of the Enduro loop. I don't even know where it starts or where it begins, where it finishes or anything, so I'm just going to rejoin. I'm just going to join wherever I assume it joins, and I could be doing it backwards. I generally could not tell you, because I feel like on an Enduro track you're not really going to know whether you're doing it backwards or not. So we'll have a look, we'll figure it out. But yeah, like I said, I'm still on my Supercross setup, so I'm hoping that it's alright. I'm hoping it isn't too difficult of an Enduro loop. Oh, don't spin out that way. But yeah, I need to do a little bit of Supercross practice, because obviously got Triple Crown coming up, and I like to get a lot of hot lapping in for Triple Crowns, and I'll be honest with you, I've barely done any. I literally did like 15-20 laps, and I was about it left it at that, so I need to do a little bit today. Definitely do need to get a bit of practice in. I feel like I am doing this backwards because of how hilly everything is. I don't really know, to be honest, because I don't feel like everything should be this steep. But I don't know, even if we do it backwards, it's a bit more of a challenge, I guess you could say. We'll make it a bit more of a challenge on ourselves, because why not? There is a whole separate PKZ for it as well, so if you want to just do this Enduro loop in a lobby, you can. So there's 2 separate PKZs for it. So yeah, as you can see, I am doing it backwards. I suppose we could flip a Yui here. We've done half of it backwards now. Now we'll try it the correct way, and we'll see if it's any better, shall we? Because it probably is. I'm sure it will be. Obviously, it's made to go this way. So come around here. I feel like the hilly bits are going to be a lot easier now, because of obviously we're not doing them backwards, we're not going up them this time, we're going to be going down them. Got to try and learn it again now. Definitely feels completely different going backwards. It feels a lot easier. The track actually like opens up a lot more, which I guess is understandable, I guess. It's not going to be a super long video today, so we can get up this big old hill. But yeah, if you guys do want to get this track, it is completely free on OC Mods, just completely free OC Mods track again. Obviously I like to stick to the old free tracks on this channel. Very rarely do I do paid tracks, because I know not everyone agrees or will want to buy the paid tracks. We've gone off the map, oh my god. But yeah, I like to stick to the free tracks, so yeah, if you guys want to have your tracks sort of reviewed or in a video, then just throw them on mods, and 9 times out of 10 I will see it if I feel like it's worth doing a video on. If the pictures look good, obviously everything's based off the pictures, so if you have some really good pictures, then 9 times out of 10 I'll make a video on it. Obviously recording and uploading every single day, it's hard to find something new every single day, so sometimes it's very easy just to find a track on mods, do a video on it. The harder days is when there's no tracks on mods and you have to sort of think of an actual idea. That's when it gets rather difficult. But yeah, I think that'll do for today. If you guys do want to get this channel, like I said, completely free mods, said it about 4 times now. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. Like, subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video. Peace.